Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. So we are from Information System 4603. My name is Putri Nabilah Fawwaz, and today I'm here with my two gorgeous friends. So guys, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Siti Aqila Ghaisani Akmal and you can call me Aqila.
Hi everyone, and I'm Ailsya Aldora. So what are we doing here today?
As it's written in the background, today we're about to explore ourselves. Yes, we're going to talk about hobby, interests, and talents.
There are a lot of things that we're gonna talk about, such as our experience while pursuing our hobbies, and of course, the journey of finding our interests and many more.
And of course, a lot of areas are going to be mentioned here since we have different hobbies, interests, and talents.
Absolutely.
And we are going to talk in turns, starting from Putri, then me, and the last is Ailsya.
So without any further to do, let's just start it.
Okay, I will start today's conversation with me. So my name is Putri, talking about hobby, interests, and talents. I personally think a talent was once an interest that became a hobby. Because we often do that hobby, we become master of our hobby. And then it becomes a talent that gradually becomes a part of us. And from my journey, actually, I've tried so many activities to find out what my hobby is. In the first place, it feels like my hobby keeps changing as I find new activities that I like. And until that time, when I was in fifth grade, I was standing next to the basketball court. Actually, I just waiting for my friends. And then I look at my friends that are running and chasing the basketball. And at that moment, I feel like I was very, very, very interested in joining the practice. And sure enough, the next day, I jumped in the practice for the first time in my life. And since then until now, I can proudly say that basketball is both my hobby and talent.
How long have you been playing basketball?
I've been playing basketball since I was in fifth grade, and now I'm in college, so I guess it's been around 7 to 8 years.
So, can you tell us what the memorable moments you've experienced with basketball? It can be happiest, saddest, or maybe scariest moment, right?
There are a lot of moments that are playing in my head right now, but I guess the most memorable moment is whenever I get injured, when my body and my desire seems to be at odds because my body wants to rest while deep down I still want to go back to the court. That's the time where our love and responsibility are tested in pursuing our hobbies.
Sorry to ask, but what kind of injuries have you ever experienced?
I have experienced a dislocated finger injury back in 2017 when I was in junior high school. I also have experienced a dislocated kneecap back in 2015 when I was in fifth grade. And also I experienced tailbone problems just a few years ago and several minor injuries such as bleeding gums, ripped ears, and bleeding wounds in general.
No pain, no gain, right?
Kinda.
Okay, thank you, Putri, for telling us about how deep your love for basketball is. Now, let's jump to Aqila hobby is. Can we?
Of course.
Okay, guys, so now it's my turn. I want to tell you about my hobbies, interests, and talent. I have several hobbies. The first one is reading. I really love reading books, especially novel. Anyway, do you know KKPK novel? When I was in elementary school, I've collected so many KKPK novel, and now I'm interested in reading novel from Terralia. My second hobby is singing. If you ever check my Instagram, there are so many posts about music. I usually sing whenever I want, like when I take a shower, when I'm on the way to campus, and when I feel bored.
Wow, that's really great of you. So, from what I heard, singing is part of your talent, isn't it?
You can say that.
If you still remember, how many KKPK do you have?
It's about 30 maybe.
And about singing, what song do you enjoy singing the most? I mean, you can sing that song anywhere and anytime.
Well, I really love R&B songs. Do you know Paul Partohap? Yeah, I always sing his songs like I Love You, Thank You for Loving Me, and many more.
And one last question, have you ever felt bored in singing?
Absolutely no. I think singing has become a part of my life.
Okay, thank you, Aqila, for sharing about your marvelous hobbies and talents. And now there's just Ailsya left to share about hers. So, Ailsya, please.
Here is Ailsya speaking, discussing hobbies. I think my hobby is quits my stream. If Akila like to sing, my hobby is the opposite. Yes, my hobby is listening to music. I'm really interested in music, listening to music for me. But a hobby and a free mind therapy. Actually, I listen to a lot of genre, but pop is still on the top of my list. Also, I like to play badminton. I usually play badminton at the weekend. I'm very good at doing forehand service. By the way, can it be considered as a talent how?
Maybe.
Sorry to interrupt, but guys, I think you two should collaborate sometime. So when Aqila sings, Ailsya will enjoy the song that is brought by Aqila.
Sure, I'm really waiting for that moment.
No seduction allowed. So, who's your favorite singer, Ailsya?
Yuda Yunita for sure. I really admire her work, especially Tutur Batin, and I hope one day I can hear her sing Tutur Batin alive.
Aqila can sing it for you right now, right, Aqila?
Not again, please.
Okay. Thank you, Ailsya, for sharing about how your hobby helps you go through a lot of activities. So, yep, everyone, I think we are already at the end of our conversation this time.
That's all from us. Hopefully, this can be helpful if you are still in the stage of exploring your hobbies, interests, and talent.
Thank you for listening so far. Hopefully you guys can see us again. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.